Hi, welcome back to this week's edition of the Weekly Nightly News. My name is Zyon Jordan. For our first segment, Jada Naranjo interviewed Mr. Diaz.
Good afternoon. I was hoping to ask you some questions.
Awesome.
Is that okay?
Awesome. Let's rock and roll.
What is your name?
My name is Mr. Diaz.
Are you from Stanford?
No, I'm not from Stanford. I'm actually from Bridgeport, Connecticut.
Why did you choose to work at Stanford High School?
I love the community. I think it's a really big school, and I just hear great things about it. So I just wanted to be a part of the magic that's in Stanford High School.
We are so happy you're here.
Oh, thank you very much. Oh, this is so sweet.
How long have you been an educator?
I've been an educator. Now this will be my 5th year. I did some substitute teaching, and then I was an intern, and then now I'm a teacher for 3 years.
How does SHS compare to the last place you worked?
Oh, it's so much better. I love SHS. I just love the community, love the people, and I just love the freedom you have in the school.
To the last place you worked, can you tell me more about that?
I was at Ansonia High School. It was a small school, probably about 200-300 kids, and it just was very different, a little bit more strict and not as much fun, obviously, as Stanford High School.
Do you like working here at SHS?
Yeah, I love it here. I love coming to work every day. Never a bad moment.
Cool. Thank you for your time.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
In response to the teacher shortage in Connecticut, the Board of Ed is considering teachers teach a 6th class next year. We spoke to a few teachers who were willing to share their thoughts.
Hello, I'm here with
Mr. Pirro.
So how do you feel that next year you might have to teach 6 classes instead of 5?
Well, being this is only my 2nd year, I struggle to teach just 5, so 6 will definitely be a lot more, but I'm kind of at the point in my career where I kind of just have to do what they tell me, so hopefully that doesn't happen, but we'll see.
Do you think it'll have any major effects on your planning, teaching, scheduling, things like that?
Yeah, for sure. I teach half-year classes, so that'll be 60 more students a year, and I definitely think it'll have an effect on the amount of grading and things like that.
And for teachers that have been here probably longer than you, do you think that they might consider leaving because of this and going somewhere where they can find easier work for more money?
Yeah, for sure. I think that a lot of teachers will probably at least consider leaving. If they actually do, we'll see, but I think it will definitely impact that.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, I'm Jessica, and I'm here with
Mr. McElhose?
Have you heard about the possibility of teaching 6 classes next year?
Yes, I have. I heard about it a few years ago when I first brought it up, and then again in this most recent one.
What effects will that have on your teaching?
Well, it'll be a lot harder to give written assignments because we'd have up to 30 more students. I do a lot of extra stuff like write letters of recommendation, for example, for you two. Some years I have as many as 50. Most years I have 30 to 40. I wouldn't be able to write those. So I think it would really affect, plus the planning time, wouldn't have nearly as much time to do that. So I think it would really negatively affect teaching.
How do you feel about the possibility of teaching 6 classes next year?
I don't love it. It's not something I'm potentially looking forward to. It's going to be difficult to kind of maybe manage all the time, and you're going to have 30 more students. It's going to be a lot. So not necessarily looking forward to it per se.
What effects do you think that will have on your teaching?
It's going to make it more difficult. Like I said, just time management, deciding, what to cut out for, planning purposes, because we're not going to have as much time to plan and stuff like that. So, that's the biggest thing.
And do you think other teachers would consider leaving, or would you consider leaving?
I don't think I would necessarily, but I think maybe some teachers would, just because they might find something else somewhere else better off for them.
If they do that, I'll actually leave the district. I'm perfectly honest. I'm teaching 6 classes right now with pay.
I wouldn't want to leave because I really love this place. I've been here 25 years, but I'd have to consider it because it's really a lot more work than what we have now. And most other districts around here, every other district around here, you only teach 5 classes. So they're obviously a lot more appealing if suddenly we're going to do 6 for no extra pay.
Lucas and Sean interview winter sport athletes.
I'm Lucas Chambers. I'm here with
Sean Fox.
What are your expectations for this upcoming season?
Hopefully go undefeated, win FCX and win states.
What are your thoughts on the incoming new players on the hockey team?
We got a couple guys that I think can step up and play, but We lost a lot of guys last year, but I think those guys can step up and fill their role.
Thank you. I'm Lucas Chambers. I'm here with
Jeremiah.
What are your expectations for this season?
My expectations are us winning state, FCX, but me personally making all first team.
What role do you see yourself playing in critical game situations?
I'm gonna be the person that's shooting the ball. They're gonna find me if I'm open. I'm shooting it, and it's gonna go in. Go in.
Thank you.
I'm Sean Fox, and I'm here with
Ryan.
What are your expectations on the season?
I think we're going to go far in the States playoffs.
Now, where do you see yourself in key time, critical game situations?
In the corner.
Doing what?
About to shoot.
You heard it here first.
I'm here with
Terrence Doyle.
What are the expectations for the team this year?
To win every single match. And yeah.
What about yourself?
I just want to win all my matches, do good.
And what match are you most excited for this year?
Probably Ludlow. They're a very hard team. And last year I had a very close match. Although I lost, it went to overtime and I almost won. So, yeah.
Thank you. I'm here with
Shaquille Bear.
What are the expectations for the team this year?
We plan on scoring some points in FCAC as a competition.
And what are your personal expectations for indoor track?
My personal expectations is to qualify for FCACs and states, maybe place top 10, top 5.
All right, thank you.
Thank you for watching this week's edition of the Weekly Nightly News. My name is Zyon Jordan. Have a nice week in Black Knights. And you could go to class too. And you could go to class too. Damn. And you could go to class too. And when he died, he had a rights on him to make a go for.